What's going on, everybody? It's Garnet Waltz here, and today is a very special day because today makes 1 year that I started the Garnet Walters music channel on YouTube. I'd like to thank all of you who supported the channel from day one. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing the videos and for asking questions and stuff. That's what's helping to run this channel. You guys have really helped with the input and your support. Again, thank you. I'm really, really grateful to you all. And with that being said, I'm going to put up the top 5 videos of this past year. So let's start with number 5. At number 5, we have auxiliary keyboard player tips. I created this video because most of the time I play main keyboard parts, piano, Rhodes, and things like that. Sometimes I play auxiliary keyboard parts, and most of the time it gets looked down on, but I looked at it as a challenge, and the auxiliary keyboards are pretty cool. You're paying attention to detail, you're more of a support, you get to do cool sound effects and things like that. So I just wanted to share those tips with you in this video. The fourth video on the top 5 is to improve your technique, music questions answered with Garnet, number 3. This is a Q&A video, and I need to do more of those. So if you have any questions that you want answered, feel free to contact me on social media or put something in the comments. So I'm talking about how to improve your technique efficiently so you can play without pain and you can play with efficiency and proficiency. The third video on the top 5 is practice like Steph and Curry. So I created this video because number 1, I love basketball, and number 2, watching Steph Curry, who's considerably the best shooter in NBA history, watching his practice regimen, I found that there are parallels with how we practice as musicians. So I wanted to bring those two worlds together, and it was a very interesting video to create. It was very fun, and it just solidified some things that I do as a musician as well. The second video on this list is Smooth Chords and Grooves Tutorial, Musical Questions Answered by Garnet. So this was another Q&A video that I did, and I often get asked this question about how do I get my chords as smooth as they are. So I talked about that, and I also created a track so you can hear everything in real time. You can check out the video as well as the other videos that I've mentioned so far. I'll have them in the descriptions below. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. So the number 1 video of the past year is the JILY Instagram Challenge, also known as the Jesus I Love You Instagram Challenge. So I did this Instagram challenge. Like, I love doing Instagram challenges because obviously they're challenging, but I also like to see where I'm at musically, because there's so many musicians out there that have so many different skill sets, and I just wanted to, just push myself further. So I saw this challenge. I figured, why not give it a try, especially since I had a little bit of time. So I did the challenge. I did 2 versions of it, and I just asked, my friends and people on Instagram which version I should put up. So the version that you see here on YouTube, that's the one that was chosen. And, it went off pretty well. People liked it. I enjoyed it. Again, it stretches out my creativity as well. So that's the number 1 video for this past year. Again, I'd like to thank you for all of your support. It really means a lot. And I'm really looking forward to next year because I'm going to have some new videos, some new material. I'm going to have some games, more collaborations and things like that. And definitely more Q&As because I would love to answer any of your questions. And again, I'm just looking forward to bigger and better. Thank you so much again for your support.